5 acres. I'm Marcy, and today what my husband and I are going to be doing is building another raised bed garden. We really like the height of these. These are just made out of old reclaimed pallets, and they're a nice, easy to get at height. By the time this is nice and full, the garden will be this high. I can reach the center from each side, and it's just perfect for me. But what we're going to do is build probably 4 more just like this, and then we're going to try and build an H frame and possibly a C frame as well. This way we can grow lots of different vegetables and be able to reach absolutely everything from no matter where we're standing. We're also going to be hopefully enclosing our garden area with a deer fence. That'll come later this year, hopefully before we start thinking of even putting the plants in. We're still going to have to fill these up with lots of reclaimed material, so we're going to be using lots of old brush. We have some trees that have come down on the property, so we're going to be chopping them up and laying them in. Basically doing a culture style bed. We'll be putting in the branches, lots of our rabbit manure, and of course we have lots of compost with the chickens with their straw, so that'll all be coming in and filling these beds. The one thing we will be doing is making sure that we fill up the sides so that everything isn't falling apart, because we had tried originally to just put cardboard on the inside, but that just degrades way too fast. It lasts less than a season, and then everything's coming at the sides again. But we're going to get everything made, and hopefully we'll get at least one done to show you exactly the steps that we take. Alright, so we're getting ready to start cutting down our pallets. We've got the tools out, we've got our level to make sure we've got a nice straight line, and we've also made sure that we have our safety equipment. I always get slivers, so I'm making sure I wear my gloves, but we also have our eye protection. It's so easy in a blink of an eye to have something fly into your eye and lose your sight. He's had it happen. So just please always wear eye protection. So we've got all our pieces. We have 6 pieces of skid that have been cut down to 24 inches in height. And now we're going to start assembling them. We've got them in place where we're going to have the garden, this particular raised bed. And now we're going to start assembling them in place so it's not a heavy brute to try and move. What we're going to do, Jason is just pre-drilling, getting that piece started. And that little piece of 2x4 is what both pallets are going to they're going to be attached into for stability.
Longer bit.
Alright, so what we've done, well, what Jason has done, is we've attached the corners now, and we've placed a piece of 2x4 under both ends. This is where the other skid is going to join on. We've also put a piece here with a cross piece. This way, once it's filled with soil and everything else, it's not going to be pushing out in the sides and you end up with a bowed garden. This keeps it nice, keeps the sides straight, and just gives a lot of added strength to your structure.
So what I'm doing is I'm sliding this skid up to here, and I'm going to notch out this little piece of wood so it snugs up tight, so we don't have a great big gap for all the soil to fall out. So we've got it attached here, attached down on the bottom, and tied into this. This is all now one piece.
All right, so we have finished this one garden, this one raised bed. We finished the structure the same as we did the other half, and now we're just waiting to get some 1x4 to go just around the edge, along the top, just to finish it off, give it a nice neat finished look. It also helps, again, to pull everything together and give it a bit more strength. And then we're going to get some cedar planking to line the outside so that it's nice, everything's contained, nothing will be falling off. And then we will have a completed raised bed. And I started with a whole stick to start filling this garden, but there's going to be a lot of fill that it's going to take just for this one small garden. Well, thank you for joining us. Hope you liked the video and found it somewhat instructive. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video. Take care.